We're going to go ahead and get started here in just a second. We are just kind of making sure we got everything going today. And we're going to go ahead and be running Dual Grub. So that is what's on the agenda here this morning. Second here. Go ahead and start, okay? I had my microphone muted the whole time. So welcome into the channel, everyone. My name is Brent. Welcome into the stream. Today, we're going to be venturing into ZG. ZG 15 man is the objective of today's stream. We are saved to a few raids. We're saved to Lower Karazhan and Ani. Our MC is on Friday. So if you guys are interested in checking out the MC stream, definitely check it out. We're going to be healing. That's not as exciting, I feel, but I'm hoping to pick up some more tier 1. We have one piece of tier 1 here at the Cenarian Circuit. We picked this up last week, so we got our tier 1 for our helmet for our Druid, and that's it at the moment. And level 31 taken up by Croc. I did see what wins online at the moment. I haven't seen Gate Gaming, but I think they got up to level 45 recently. So that's awesome on him. Looks like there's a couple other guys out there in ZG. I don't have a note for this one. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and just do a few quick kills in here, and then we'll move to ZG. What trinket am I using? Okay. And this is a pretty quick run for Druids. This run in general takes around 12 or so minutes. We're gonna go ahead and bop this guy. It's the dang bombs that hurt the most. So those bombs are nasty, but you can see here, we're getting him down. He's at 50%. He's got us down to 50%. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick heal here in a minute. Actually, we're gonna do a innervate here. Then we'll go ahead and do a quick heal. using your Innervate on this guy is actually a pretty good idea. You don't need Innervate on Princess. Usually the amount of damage that you're doing to Princess, you're not having to do a whole lot of excess stuff. Like this guy, for whatever reason, I end up using quite a bit more mana on Picker guy than anything else. Okay, so we got the Mega Shot Rifle. Hey, that is some money right there. What is it, like gold or two? It is 264. Hey, nice. Okay. We got 264 right there. We're gonna go ahead and be making our way up to Princess now. We're gonna go ahead and swap our boots. I need to get these boots enchanted with the minor speed increase. I'm gonna put those boots on. Got a nice little free proc there, so we went ahead and used it to get another free renew.
You can solo Mara.
I can't solo the entire thing. I've been able to do the Goblin and Princess, and recently I have been able to do the Croc, but the Croc is a lot harder for me. It takes a lot longer than Princess. Okay, hold on 1 second though. But I may not have time to try and do the Croc. Yeah, we're looking for 1 heal, 1 DPS at the moment. Yeah, I've been able. You can do the Princess. Princess is actually fairly easy for Boobkins. The only thing you really need is the minor speed increase. That's kind of like the important thing that you need. Otherwise, you're gonna get smacked by Princess often by the stun, and you don't want that to happen. Kind of want to not get smacked by her, because then you get flurried or whatever. I think it's flurried. So in general, she's a pretty easy kill. I think she's easier than Rock Grip that's in the water down below. But yeah, here you can see she stops occasionally and she'll try and throw a ball at you, but if you're not next to her, then she can't hit you. We want to keep at a distance of roughly 36 meters away. And usually you can get 3 wraths in here before. So we want to stop and shoot her at max range. And then when she's running for you, see right now she's trying to throw a ball, but I was out of range of her. And you can see everything sort of ticking on her. And what I found is that on a lot of other servers, I guess on the classic servers, she's actually immune to Insect Swarm and Wrath, I think it was. Whereas here on Turtlewell, she's not immune to anything. Gonna throw something at me. But I got out of that location. Yeah, she got me there. So I thought she was stopping for a dust cloud, and I stopped a little bit too soon. Like it was at 36 range, but it wasn't at the max 36 range that I could have been at. Like right now, I'm still too close. Yeah, I was still too close. I need to go out a little bit further out, and then it would have been fine. Kind of want to be at max range of 36. Otherwise, you're going to get smacked. But usually she doesn't eat through all my mana. I think today, for whatever reason, I didn't get as many procs of, what's it called? I didn't get as many of the Omen procs today. So I did have to chug a bit more of my tea. She's at 8%, so once she gets under to 15%, she goes super slow. And then I can just kind of wind her down with my wraths and stuff. And there she's dead. And hopefully the big things that we want, we don't want this. This is a gold, like people buy these. You can sell princess runs to stealthies pretty easily. Princess runs like 10 gold a run. We don't want dual blackstone rings. That's an unfortunate thing because that's like the least, that thing sells for the least amount of money. And unless you have a repair bot that you're able to vendor the ring to, then it's basically dead loot. Because you can't, it's a unique item, so you can only loot one of them at a time. And if you're a class that uses them and can't vendor it, then you basically, it just stays on them, right? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and be swapping a bit of gear here. And now we're gonna go ahead and do the croc. The croc, man, the croc is annoying. It's definitely the hardest one in here to knock out. I died 50-50. I died 50-50 during the crocodile boss because of the bleed. So let's go ahead and swap to my loofah. Yeah, the loofah is important. Can't forget the loofah, okay? Do not forget the loofah, you idiot. This thing removes a bleed effect. And the crocodile, oh, it does a bleed effect. So we're going to spend a good amount of our time. Let's see here. So we'll have to see here. How long does it take me to kill crocodile? Is it even worth killing? We're going to go ahead and kill kind of right here. And it's coming back. So we want to fight it like right in here. And as soon as it gets in range, we're going to go ahead and open up. We don't want to fight a Hydra and Brock Rip at the same time. I found out that that does not work for me. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and do one quick round of as much damage as we can do with our dots. And swap. And we're going to use feral skin here to reduce some of the damage here. I'm eventually going to... Oh, I didn't start my timer. I'm eventually going to be using feral regeneration, so I'm going to start building up some rage through here while they're smacking me. And I'm not going to do anything here. And we're going to go ahead and hit feral regen.
You are already dead.
Then we're going to go ahead and drop the loofah. We use the loofah, rejuve, cast a big ol' hibernate and regrowth. Go back at this again. I think we got this. I'm gonna go ahead and growth. And then we're gonna swap back into bear here in just a minute. I used my stun there. I shouldn't have used my stun. So we're just kind of keeping in bear form at the moment to up. Like you can see our armor here is pretty nice. I'm getting a lot of bleeds. I'm going to pop rejuve. Oh, shoot. Don't kill me with the dot. I can't chug a potion. I'm going to chug a potion. I died! Oh, okay. Oh, man. Dude. I got rock grip. I took rock grip out, but I died. I didn't chug my herbal tea. And that could have been the difference potentially. But the thing with rock grip is the loofah is a 2-minute cooldown, I think it is. And when you start getting those stacks from rock grip on you, it does a ginormous damage here. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, the puncture wasn't doing a whole lot. It was only 168 damage. Oh, then 196 damage. Okay. Back in the past, like, it was going through me pretty quick. That's unfortunate. If I had used my potion and then did a quick swift mend at the very end there, I probably could have survived. Or if I went boomkin, I would have had more armor, but whoops-a-daisy. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. If I could find a faster way to kill rock grip, like that encounter right there took me 3.5 minutes. And I killed rock grip, but at what cost? I died. And the only thing I can kind of think of is that I used the remove bleed effect early on, but then, or maybe I could have just had a hot running. Oh, I have to go purple side. Yeah, the whole raid is complete. They're kind of waiting on me. Good thing is I can probably be summoned. Let's see here. Oh no, the whole world. They're still scattered throughout the world. Okay, so. Okay, Warlock is still in Winter Spring. So, we still got time. Yeah, if I had just done a quick renew and swift mend, probably could have survived that, but I didn't. I was too focused on killing him. I could have just let the dots wear him out and just healed. Do I want to go get the body? Yeah, I think we got time to go get the body. We got time to go pick up my loot. If the axe dropped, that kind of makes up for the, for me dying. If the axe doesn't drop and I get something else, then it doesn't make sense for me to die. But at least it's quick to go loot it. And then we're going to go ahead and go to Booty Bay. Yeah, like I say, it's 50-50 defeating that guy. I can get him down very close. And then for whatever reason, man, that bleed is so deadly. I don't know how else to get him down better without dying in the process. If I could get him somehow to a point where I could kite him, that would be a lot better, but... Like, I've seen hunters kite rock rip back in Classic. Like, they were kiting up and down different places. But... Yep. Okay, let's go do our stuff here. I'm hoping that he drops the X, but we'll see. So sign up for raid. We're gonna be balanced. There's a rock right there. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, it's the dang boots. $1.50. Okay, let's go ahead and head to Voodoo Bay. Oh, don't crash. Ah, it's thinking. Thinking. Oh boy. Laggity lag. Oh jeez, I've never had it be this laggy. Okay. Let's head up to ZG. Okay, what do I need out of ZG? I want some caster shoulders. So, let's go ZG and see if I can find some good shoulders. Or a neck would be fine as well. Let's start at High Priestess. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Fang. The Fang of Varrox. If I can get this, that would be fine. It's on par with my staff, and then I can combine it with a offhand. Let's see what else we could potentially get in here. My robe. Robes could also be another thing that could be improved upon. If I had the robes. What was the first item? The Fang, which was the weapon. Legs. Oh, I do need some legs. So Straggler chat, highlight. Blood.
Only 15
Blood.
mans.
Yeah, they only need 15 man. They don't. Yeah, I think it's better this way. You know, your loot gets distributed better. Finger improves your chance to hit. Honestly, the finger wouldn't be bad. called the Danzel seal. Take a look. I was hoping to find some shoulders, but I'm not seeing any shoulders through here. There's there another drake. That was one of my favorite drakes in the Burning Crusade. I love getting the reputation for that. Oh wow. That's a nice two-hander. It's got quite a bit of hit. But I do want the offhand. I'm just gonna go ahead. Does anybody else have the Fang reserved? Oh, somebody else has the Fang reserved. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the Jindu. Go. Judgment. Okay. Yeah, we went with Jindu's Judgment. I would have liked the Fang of Venocrix, but it's reserved by a mage, and I'd prefer the mage to get it, like if that's something that they want. I don't run around as a boom spec too often. I like doing it because it's fun in the open world, especially for my dungeons. That's kind of like my dungeon preferred spec. I do need a pair of pants. So, I mean, if I could have reserved a good pair of pants, I would have liked that. But I don't see any good leather or cloth pants. I did see the blue. Oh, there's some decent, yeah, but it's no stats. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and big. Who's our main tank? Not the paladin. Ah, okay, that paladin. Definitely one of the main tanks. Go ahead. Okay, so this is the main tank. Flick Stick is one of the tanks. Probably the warrior. Yeah, it seems like the warrior. Okay, while we're waiting, I gotta vendor some stuff because I got a bunch of stuff in my inventory.
You go for DPS or healer.
I am DPSing today. We are booming it up inside of this place. So we are going to be a damage dealer. You're booming it. I like to give everything a try. We are going to go ahead and swap some stuff around. Yeah, we're going to be DPSing today. So that'll be a new thing. I don't think I've done DPS in ZG. I think I did Pharaoh last time. I've been trying to do a combination. Like every time that we raid, we're doing something different. I think I've healed ZG. I think I went as Pharaoh in our last on streaming. I think on Monday I did ZG. And now we're doing Boomkin form ZG. That's the cool thing about a Druid, is that you can range DPS, you can melee DPS, you can heal, you can tank, you can do it all. Now, I'm not in the best DPS spec. Like, I have optimal output-ish. I don't have Starfire. I don't have improved Starfire. So I'm not optimal, like 100%. If I wanted to be 100% best output, I would go 3 out of 3 improve Starfire right here, and then 2 out of 2 Gale Winds. And this would reduce the casting speed. It's really not that big of a difference there in the Hurricane in terms of DPS, but with improved Starfire, that is a big difference, because when you get this proc from Eclipse, it gives your Arcane a boost. And because I don't have that boost, I don't actually... I'm missing paints. I don't have a really good belt either. I don't have a belt or shoulders. So belt and shoulders, I don't have anything for casting for my belt or my shoulders. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Robot! Yeah, we'll do the salt shaker after. I think I have my robot out. Maybe that's someone else's robot. It might not be my robot. Is that my robot? No. You guys do a lot of damage, especially that one mage. It's immune to me. Am I on decurse duty? I don't know if I am. We'll do it either way. Because that's a lot of decurses. A lot of curse. Oh, we got a patrol. Oh, it's evading. Oh, it's a corrupted infernal. Oh, took out the healer. Well, I'm gonna drink while they bring that two people back to life. Uh-oh. Off 6. Traveler's backpack. I do like Boomkin form. It's a lot of fun. Can I get salvation, please? Okay, well, it looks like they might be pulling. Another backpack. Wow, 2 backpacks. Another whole pack. Go ahead and drink real fast. Then we'll go ahead and... Okay, Mage just got the decrease. Okie So they got the skull on the boss, so they want us to focus on him. Go. Aw, man. I don't know what's being resisted. Single target, maybe I don't have the highest output. And he's dead. Nobody died. There's the gloves and the embrace. The overlord embrace. Back piece, dodge. Okay, so nothing special. Nothing special on this guy. Oh. That was Vesta. That behind. Are we gonna get the berserker or nah? Like, no. I don't know why they're fighting him. If he fears, and it's not bad. Okay, ain't dead. First, look at it. Okay. They're just gonna mark him and move on. Wow, something was smacking me like crazy. I do like that most groups actually do ZG in inverse. It seems like it makes the most sense. Ballads you last stand. Huh.
Bethek, your priestess calls upon your might.
Wow. Did she die on the first iteration of it all? Maybe. Wow, yeah. Might is a back piece. Overlord's Anixia as a block. And Sam. The girdle. Might your Tribunet. Back piece. Oh, shoot. Poor priest. So we're doing water boss now. I think it's still on uh-oh, where's my... Oh, come on. Can't see none. get into the water because we're gonna get knocked up into the area. And fishies are attacking someone. Save the priest, save the world. I'd rather just focus on keeping the poor priest alive this time, because the priest keeps getting eaten. We already got this thing, we already got that, so nothing. Don't get close. Why do people always want to get close, man? Okay, where's our paladin? Oh, there he is. Oh. Zap. 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 Okay, so now we're going to be doing... What's his name? Is that a tiger boss? We did the panther boss. Yeah, this is the tiger. The tiger trio. Blood Scythe. And the Punctured Warlock. So how are you enjoying your character there, Win? Are you still online? I don't know. I think you may have logged off. Are you still on the stream? Are you enjoying your Druid? I like the Druid. Like, I haven't played a lot of Druid in the past, but I'm enjoying it. Why? Who's in combat and why? Okay. Gotta kill these all at the same time. And somebody's focusing too much on one. They full threat. Have a look at the new post earlier. Oh, he heals because he's we gotta focus on X. Okay. Oh, one of them. Oh, he goes down fast. We got some really good DPS in the group. Like this mage right here. Insane. They got Betrayer boots. I think those are the ones that we're wearing now, aren't they? Oh no. Those are nice boots. What else is there? The binding and the might. Oh my goodness. I'm stunned. I can't do anything at the moment. Dude, frequency died again. Poor thing. Oh, poor thing. I think that may have been my fault. I'm not going to say that was my fault, but I think that was my fault that I killed the priest. My bad. That may have been my bad. Poor priest. Oh, another one. Skittles. Drink. Patrol group. And the crowd goes scattered. Middle. They keep life leeching off all the melee, and when there's casters mixed into the melee, well then, they eat them all. Nobody died. Good. They should be pulling them back here. But maybe not, because these guys are not here. SP500 taking a dump this week? Yeah. That's because of the Greenland tariffs and all that crazy stuff that's going on right now.
Spy 500 taking a dump this week.
Yeah, it's fine though. It's good for a pullback. It's actually healthy. It was due. 10-year yield jumping up like that all crazy. Probably not the best, but hey, not bad. I don't know if these are going to... There we go. But how are you doing, Sandingo? Welcome into the stream. I think I'm missing half these guys with my stuff. Everybody needs to go, yeah.
Putin said Russia would back the USA in taking Greenland.
What? No, they didn't. Did they really? That's like our whole thing for taking Greenland is to have access to defend ourselves from Putin. It's more of like a defensive play is what I hear. Interesting. I can't. Yeah, let's go ahead and drink. I think we got... Now this is the last pull before the boss, so now it's boss time. I really want the S&P 500 to come down into the 670s. I don't know if it's going to happen today again. But we shall see. If it happens, awesome possum. If it doesn't, then we shall see. I don't see any reason. I haven't heard on the news if the Greenland deal is going to be something more. But I feel like the market is supposed to come back down a bit more just due to, you know, Trump was saying, hey, we're going to enact 10% tariffs across 8 different countries in Europe. And then if they try and block us by, you know, if they try and block us in anything, if we're not able to get a Greenland deal, then we're going to go ahead and enact 25% tariffs across these 8 countries. So that's what kind of skidded the market, right? Prices increasing across the board on many different imports. This is just like 2025 all over again with the S&P 500. It, you know, honestly, I would like it to come down by 10% from highs. But well, we shall see. Dang, that guy got the lead so fast.
Yeah, and no one cares anymore.
Yeah. It's like the playbook. There's like a 13... Ooh, I gotta get away from this guy. That guy cleaved the heck out of me.
French PM said they want more China investment now.
Yeah, they're dumping the US dollar. We'll see how it goes. Dude, my DPS is terrible on single target. I'm just not on par with that Warlock right now is whipping it. I feel like I do a fair amount of damage, but I'm just not optimal. Need more dots.
US is getting rid of every trading partner except for Japan.
That's because Japan holds the majority of our debt. Leather grips. No. Cauldrons, no.
China was here 5,000 years ago. They don't care about this new country formed 250 years ago with their tariffs.
That is true. China has one of the oldest current, like, for as old, you know, for the current history, China's been around forever. Third Empire. It'll outlast the US. US is gonna rename themselves something else. BitConnect. I don't know, honestly. I forgot. 1770 whatever, I think 1776 or 1774. That used to be a board question we were asked all the time. In what year was the US, like 1774 or 1776? Something around there. I used to have to remember and cram all the information of when was the US formed, what was the bloodiest war, what was this war, what was that war. What's again? Yeah. Good. Where's the awesome possum one? Wow, they really eat mana. What is this? Oh, Joe crafting.
OBTWUG, I finally hit 60 on my Warlock on anniversary. Just been working on my mount quest, then getting TBC ready.
Nice. Well, congratulations. Yeah, the mount quest I hear takes a while. I don't know if that was the best timing for that. I'm gonna get smackarood here. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. But hey,
I met some
congratulations.
absolute Chad, another Warlock that I've been questing with, and this guy doesn't even use questy add-on, he's just playing the game.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Killing elites for no reason just to see if we could them type stuff. Playing the game, know what I'm saying?
yeah, I've been there. Just to see what you can do. Kind of push yourself to the limits of your character. That is a lot of fun. I really want this thing to sell off. Like, it's just going up and up and up. Oh. Yeah, yesterday, right around 11 p.m., as people were taking off for lunch, the market kind of sold off here. I don't know if it'll do it today. You can see here around 9:15 this morning and hit the low of the day at 9.78. Only $2 above where it hit the bottom, about 0.43% from lows. But it does look like the market is kind of primed to continue moving higher at this moment. No, not my face. Get it off my face. Ah. All good things must end. Ah. Where'd the paladin go? Needs to be dropping consecrate on cooldown. Every cooldown, just drop it. Cause man, that hurt. Yeah, the market keeps like incrementally having higher. It's having higher highs, and then a not so low low. Grats on 60,
Grats on
friend.
60 friend, hit me with a plate so I can see the death total.
Oh man, yeah, now that I'm no longer hardcore, look at this. My slash played right now, I have died 98 times, but a good amount of that is out of Battlegrounds. I've been doing a lot of Battlegrounds. I have 7 Warsong Gulch tokens, 13 AB, what's it, like 6 Alterac Valley ones. Oh no, I'm gonna die again here in a minute. It's not fun dying and getting reset all those buffs. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of minimally passing my stuff through here. Well, hey, welcome into the stream, Rodfather. Welcome in, welcome in. I've had an interesting time being softcore. It's definitely a different experience now than what I've kind of been used to playing the last few years, but I'm enjoying it. I don't feel as pressured to stay alive, and I can go and explore different places in the world that I haven't been able to explore before, and just kind of push and you know, go different areas, try different quests, do different dungeons. I've been doing a lot more Karazhan crypts. I've been doing Karazhan, like I've been able to pug, right?
Nice. PvP is the one thing that's severely lacking in HC. Glad you are enjoying it.
And another thing here is that being softcore, you can pug so many more things now. You know, back when you're hardcore, you don't have any pugs. Like all the dungeon stuff that we did was all within the guild. And oops, oh goodness, lag. Leave it to the warlock to pop all cooldowns before the tank gets aggro. Well, Warlock died. No more pulling threat for him. Why can't I shoot anything? I'm cocooned. Ooh, let's drop the wrist. The necklace. Back piece. Eh. I think I'm working my way towards reputation with towards almost revered. Might let's go ahead and roll 99 on that. 99 on it. Now, up. Add in stuff in.
Couldn't resist.
Are we gonna do this boss from up here? I've never dropped in on this boss like this, so the fact that the whole raid is in on this. Okay. I had a cell indicator on my phone go off. It said, cell 3 minutes ago. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I see. It's just it's an extra pack back here. Kind of an interesting spot to fall in. I've never fallen in here. Why do we go this way? Stop your consecrate. And poison's gone. Oh, the boss is right here. Wow, my coordination-ish. I was way off my coordination. Phony. Oh, it's spiked? That big spike. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, where's our caster group? I'm gonna go ahead and head on back here. Ready. That. Salad's at. Warrior here. I don't see the. Dude, the warlock continues to do it. Warlock just pumping, pumping, pumping. Is the Warlock next to me? The Warlock pulls threat and we get zapped. Oh, he's dead. Good job, guys. Good job. The Band of Servitude. Nobody wanted it? Oh, I thought that was the one I needed. Yeah, we already have a Band of Servitude. I thought that was the other blue ring or other ring that I had on my list. Here we go. Where's it gonna drop to, Sandingo?
Think you'll just watch your stream for now. I'm logged in but kinda don't feel like leveling yet.
Oh, on Big Ape? Yeah, I saw you were on earlier. Yeah, I saw you were logged on, right? Yeah, you're on 45. What happened? Got 2 more bosses. We have the Bat boss and we have Hakar, I'm pretty sure. And then we are done. Like, this is actually one of the faster of the raids that I think we've... Oh my goodness, no, not my face. There's a Zerker. Here comes Santa Claus. Is there an add-on for Turtle Out where you can see if it's better to disenchant it or vendor it? That would be useful. There we go, the Bat Riders. Get the one to the right, yeah. Get the DPS. People often die through here. I think I died last time because the DPS didn't know whether to stay in or stay out. But we have enough DPS to take these guys on. As long as everybody sticks in. Yeah, he's dead. Whoop. Oh yeah, it sold off pretty good off those highs of 680-ish, 680 and a half. Let's go ahead and drink. I need more mana.
Yeah, you gotta check out what France said at Davos. Dude is wearing sunglasses.
Nice. Yeah, the market was pretty excited for what, you know, if Trump had to say anything today in regards to the trade deals, and that's why the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, everything
You
was
also
up.
got to see what Trump said too.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of that. I know he spoke before market open, and that was something that everyone was talking about last night before get them stacked. We're gonna get aggro here, I think. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. I would get out of that one. I would not want to be in that explosion. Nice. 2 deaths from that. Hey, that's an easy way.
He's dunking on Somalia and Somalians hard AF.
Oh, is he? Somalia and Somalian. Oh, yeah, I did hear something about President Trump talking about the states in the U.S. that were like not investigating the whole, what was like the daycare centers and stuff like that. Right? Was that? I don't know if it was a meme or if it was actually something that was related. You know, my news feed is 50-50 memes and news. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and get this boss here. This guy just drops off from the sky. Rugged leather.
Somalia is not even a country. They don't have anything that resembles a country.
No, the daycare centers. I thought he was doing
Etc.
that.
etc. He goes on.
Push it to the limit. That paladin.
Lord Hirik, grant me wings of vengeance.
Get a trinket I can pop down. I don't like my trinkets. Oh, he charges me.
No, I'm quoting Trump.
Oh, is that what he said? Why, this is the longest thing I've ever... Oh, I got Sonic Burst. I don't see any cooldowns anywhere. He just randomly stuns people and then he silences them? Is that kind of thing? I've never been a caster for this guy besides a heat. Don't stand in the fire. Oh. That guy got fired up. The girdle. The belt. Ooh, I do need that belt. Belt of untapped power. Okay. Belt of untapped power. That is something that I actually... That would be an improvement on what I... am currently using for my DPS spec, because I'm using a healing belt right now. And no one else is rolling against me. And I win. I get an actual DPS belt. I was using a 15 healing effects, and I got a 29 damage and healing. Nice. Okay, last boss. A car. I don't think we're gonna go any lower than here. I feel like the market's kind of found a good support. Let me see where we're at right now.
If Walls was the gov of Florida, we would be talking about Cubans instead of Somalians. RN.
Bye. 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 Current price of T-Spy is 27. $39. That's not right. I think we got a little bit of time left in the market. I kind of wanted to make a buy, but I don't know if we'll have more pressure to the downside, or is this a good time to pick it up?
Been a while.
Been a while. What's up, Bustronic? You were in here last week, or maybe, I don't know if it was Monday. Is he pulling back? Ow, my face.
Last week is a while for your stream, LOL.
Oh, okay, it was last week. I know I saw you in here recently, though, so it wasn't too long ago. Going other side now. Dang, market just shut up. Pretty crazy. Kind of wiggling. I think it's finding support in the 680 though. I don't know if it'll come back down to 678 unless the market really sells.
Honestly, you're one of top streamers in my list.
Oh, that is very nice, Bustronic. Appreciate that.
I enjoy chill, no music streamers.
Yeah, I'm not much for the music. I used to have music in the past, but I kept getting hit with the whatever they're called. the demarker. I forgot what they're called. I gotta not die. Oh no!
Copyright strike.
Yeah, I kept getting those. That's a lot of mobs, and I can't move. And people are getting knocked off like crazy. I'm not seeing any damage. Oh boy, well, this is a mess, huh? I'm getting feared for my life right now. I think we might actually die here. Let's kill the... I don't have any mana. Market. Well, I can't do anything at the moment. I don't want to use my... there's too many priests. I think there's a little bit too many priests here. I don't know why that was a good idea to pull all those guys. The paladin's like basically perma-feared. Kill this priest. There's one priest dead. That was just a really big group. Oh. Am I the last one alive here? Don't do it. Don't kill me. Okay. Holy cow! Look at the market right now. Oh, it just shot up like crazy. And it's going higher, 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 higher. What is going on right now? What happened? It just went from 680 to 684. What just happened? What is going on? What just happened with the market?
Which market?
S&P 500. Go look at S&P 500. It is up.
Live
0.5%.
updates updated Wednesday, January 21st, 20,262:10 p.m. EST. Share article via Duct, Facebook share article via Twitter, share article via LinkedIn, share article via email. Stocks recover from sell-off after Trump rules out military action on Greenland.
Well, obviously we're not going to be doing military action, but geez, look at the S&P 500. It just shot up like crazy. That is insane right now.
Stocks rose on Wednesday after President Donald Trump told the World Economic Forum he would not use force to acquire Greenland.
Yeah, but that is... That's insane right now.
Well, the news is saying that's the reason.
Yeah, but it just all happened right now. It's at 685. It just shot up $5 on SPY and continuing to rise.
Before he said he would use the military, now he's saying he's not using the military.
Man, it's up 0.7% in 4 minutes.
If you find another reason, let me know, UG.
Yeah, I'm not looking at it. I'm just looking at how fast everything just rose. Within just a few minutes, it went from 680 to 685.
Yes, the article just came out. It's a live update article.
Oh, okay.
They're saying it's because of this exact reason.
Oh, that's crazy. Hopefully it doesn't, I don't know, it maybe cool off and sell off a bit. I feel like 0.7% in in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And that's crazy. And here I am inside of this. And I was about to try, I was trying to make a buy earlier. 10 minutes ago, I was like, wait a second, I'm going to try and make this buy. And then boom, it never happened. And now I missed out on that gigantic chunk. Why are we doing this right here? This is a terrible spot to do this.
I need to write this down so we can come back to it a year or two from now. Hey, remember Greenland and how it was just a distraction?
Oh my goodness. This is like a crazy pack of priests. The shaman's just AFK up there. And he pulled the whole group on down top of us instead of allowing the mages actually CC. I still don't know why there was no, like, other priest. This one right here. Pop it. Oh my goodness, that was just a crazy run up. I kind of missed the boat on that one. It's okay. There'll be opportunities. How many more opportunities? I don't know. I'm out of mana. Watch me moon fire this guy for one, rank 1 right here. Fire rank 1 for the win. That's insane. Oh, I was not thinking that we would get a something turnaround as of today. Oh man. I sold a bit this morning. 5:30. Okay, I'm a bit way over. I'm hoping that market cools off and sells a bit into the end, but we'll see. Oh, Paladin's offline. Or tank is offline. Okie doke. Oh my goodness, it's still going higher. Still going higher. I'll look at that after I'm done in the stream. Or after I'm done here. Okay, what are we waiting for? We're just gonna burst? Yeah, I think we got the DPS. Or is this hunter gonna pull? Okay. That was an insane gap up, dude. Don't hit it.
Pride heralds the end. Come, mortals, face the wrath of the Soul Player.
Do that makes me... Oh my goodness. I sold not at lows. I was wanting to sell, buy back in a little bit lower, so I waited a little bit this morning, and now that it's completely up as high as it is, it needs to come down 0.5% before... Blood Siphon 45 seconds. That 50%. That was my dumb. I should have just bought back in. %, 10 seconds. And what dropped? Clean, shield, plate, and gauntlets. Okay, so nothing that we need. Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm gonna head to the guild house. I gotta go to Stormwind. Okay, well, let me go look here real quick. Come on. Zoom, zoom. Okay, yeah, there wasn't anything that I could actually use from from there. I'm gonna head to Stormwind and buy some materials to put minor speed boosts on my boots. And in that time frame, we'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and get an enchant for minor speed boost. Let's see. Anyone in someone able minor speed boots. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the max to my. Oh, my game crashed. Wonderful. Wonderful. All the cool things be happening. Okay, 1 second. We'll be right back. Every time my game crashes, it doesn't save my key bindings, all my new changes to my sound effect. Okay. I'm going to be looking for an enchanter here. This is why I don't go to Stormwind too often. With the HD mod, things crash terribly. Okay, so we're looking for minor speed. Enchant. I could probably do this on Google faster than what I'm trying to do. Minor speed increase. Okay. Works there, huh? Okay, I need a few things. Minor. Okay. Okay, I need to get small radiant shard, aquamarine, lesser evanescent. Okay, so we need small radiant shard. Those are pretty cheap at 2 gold 11. Go ahead and grab one of those. A aquamarine. Oh, those are very inexpensive at 14 silver. And we need a lesser nether essence at 64 silver. Okay. Looking for. Where's my bank at? Up here. Throw that in the bank real quick. Okay. Okay. Gave him the stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do some other enchants as well, but that's just when I need to get out of the way. Okay. I got a lot of stuff in my bags.
Stormwind lag.
Yeah, Stormwind. Look at all the people here. This place is just insane. There's 6,000 players online at the moment, and they all happen to be in Stormwind. There's no layers on
Was
Turtle
waiting
Isle.
for Unreal Turtle to fix it.
Yeah, that would have been really nice, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen anymore, right? They abandoned that whole project. No one want this thing? How much is a 14 slot bag? Oh. A mooncloth bag? Mooncloth bags are oh, that's what's it called? Mage Weave? Runecloth bag. Runecloth bags are 2 gold. Well in the cell, blank 2G. Yeah, if I can sell the Dark Moon Fairy bag for 2 gold, I can do that. Let's go ahead. If anybody messages me, wonderful, they can go ahead and get it. Otherwise, if they don't message me, I'm gonna go ahead and list it in the auction house. Well, nobody did it. Okay. Gold 93, sure. Thorium spikes 86 silver. Okay. Bloodvine. Hey, Bloodvine's 4 gold. I'll take that. That's a tank necklace. I don't need a major health potion. I guess I could have kept it for doing Mara. But that's okay. That's my healing necklace? Yes, it is. I don't have a good healing necklace. I gotta list a bunch of stuff off in the auction house because I am a vendor that. That's my healing belt. Shadowcraft belt's my DPS belt. This is my DPS stuff. Okay, so it's kind of mixed in here. I have a combination of healing stuff in there. Enter this. My ring for yes. I'm going to be auctioning off a bunch of stuff that I have in my bags. But honestly, I don't need it in my bags anymore because it's just not so useful. Okay, so we go through here and continue to auction off a bunch of stuff. One of the hardest things about being level 60 and just collecting, because I'm a druid, right? I have barrel stuff, I have boomkin stuff, I have healy stuff, I have tanking stuff. So I got lots of gear kind of sitting in my bags. Only stack size 1. There's not a lot of heavy, rugged leather. Oh, there's more. Okay. Stack size. We're gonna go with this one to kind of compete against that. Not gonna be the cheapest one out there in the market, but not the most expensive one either. So. Thick leather, we'll just go at 100%. Essence of air. The fun thing about being level 60, auction house. I never had access to the auction house as a hardcore player, so a lot of the things you'd have to go and toss on your bank alts or, you know, just vendor it because it had no need. If it had no need and nobody else wanted it, there was no point keeping it around. So you just kind of sold off a lot of this stuff. Now, all of it isn't worth selling in the auction house. Sometimes you're going to find some items that, like this right here, it vendors for 4 silver, and then you can sell in the auction house for 6 silver. There's a deposit of 2 silver, right? So you're actually in the negative by putting it in the auction house. You end up being a negative in general. Let's see if I can get a rogue to open up the thorium lockbox. Yeah, it wouldn't lag this much if I didn't have the HD mod on. Oh, that's a, I don't need that. Morning glow, I can put that down there. Oh, good. I did complete my ZG quest. There we go. We got the Gurubashi head collection. Luckily, I didn't remember, but at least... hopefully it's better than the 50 silver tip I gave him. It's a gold 42. Hey, I made a profit. I made some profit off that. Okay, so... I can list the other things on the auction house real quick, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna fly on down to Duskwood, and then head to the Gurubashi area. Over here. Watch. Okay, what's in this one? Another gold 29.
Welcome, adventurer.
Okay, fine. Fashion. Vendor all this stuff. Not vendor it, but I need to auction house some of this stuff. This is for G. Demonic Rune. Those are soulbound. I can't do a whole lot with that. I don't know what the arcane essences are for. Does anybody out there know what arcane essence for? I need to look them up. I have an overcharged light energy and a arcane essence. My add-on lazy pig rolled need on these things, and I have no idea what they're for. I probably should, seeing as I'm rolling need on them. Let's see here. Think stuff in the auction house as well. This, that. And I got my bags pretty down. I'm gonna go ahead and the stuff off here. I'm gonna get going down to ZG and turn this quest in for this. I'm not even halfway to revered with ZG, which is unfortunate. Because I have another item in... Elemental Earth actually sells quite a bit. I've seen a lot of people farming this stuff because you can get Elemental Earth, and I think this is how you get the crit enchant for blacksmithing, these like elemental... I don't know why it takes so long to load up. There we go. So you can vendor it for 4 silver or just 1. Sells for 68. So if you have like a whole stack, it goes pretty quickly. $4 gold for that. Elemental air is... That's a decent price. Bad. Primal bat leather. Think anybody will buy it? And then last thing here is... Oh, this stuff didn't sell. Okay, there it goes. And EMF is in Thunder Bluff. Okay. Okay. I sent the money, but the stream didn't update. Oh, that's weird. I will take a look at that right now. Here, I will go look. 1 second. What was I doing? Oh, ZG. Okay, I'm gonna get on a flight path to Duskwood. I'll take a look at that. But welcome into the stream, Mihei. Mihei? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let's go ahead and fly down to Duskwood. I don't think I have... I think I removed the notifications, or maybe I didn't remove it, but I removed the tip goal. I know I removed some stuff off, like the stream goal and the tip goal. Oh, that's not... I still see the notifications on there. So Streamlabs is still set up. And let's see here. Unless my bot isn't in chat. But I believe it is. How would I... I think my bot is... If I go exclamation, exclamation, hello, or redeem. The vertical streams are a lot different in terms of what they do and what they don't do. Don't like that they're not really connected to one another. So if I go over here in Mike, yeah, I don't think the bot's in here, so maybe that's why it didn't work. Go to Cloud Bot. And it's inactive. Oh, don't forget to mod activate. So I see what the issue is. My Twitch and my YouTube bot are not active. That's weird. They were always active in the past, and I never manually went in there and disabled them. If the bot wasn't in here, it'll go through.
I'll be out, have a good day.
Well, I was trying to, Kate, I do appreciate you popping in and hanging out. I'll see you on Friday, maybe, okay? I will see you on Friday. Shall I try one more time? Check if it works? No, it's all good. You don't have to. I will take a look at it and see. I'm not sure. Was it via YouTube or was it via this Streamlabs link? Because YouTube has their own thing, but I know Streamlabs also has their own thing. I usually have Streamlabs in the chat just because when people donate through Streamlabs, it's just a PayPal direct, like it's a direct donation versus if people send bits on Twitch or they send super chats on YouTube, then YouTube takes 30% cut and Twitch I think takes like a 50% cut, right? Bits are expensive on Twitch. So I will take a look at it. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, tip history. Okay, I can go into tip history. Okay, so it wasn't on Streamlabs, but it's all good. Yeah, don't worry. I don't think it went through, so don't worry about it. I will take a look at it and tinker with it in the future. So I think you're okay. But let me go ahead and try my bot commands again and see if my bot are actually in the chat now. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. I thought it looked like a pig to me. Okay, so what else did we get in? Thought I picked up. Oh, I got a belt. Yeah, that was a nice improvement over my healing belt. I must have tossed that into my bank already. So currently we're sitting at 234 spell power with 24 bonus to nature from my amulet. Eventually I need to get my helmet enchanted. And if I can do a quick Ani, resets in 2 days. Okay, so I won't be able to do Ani or ZG until I believe Friday. Because if we go from today's Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, plus 7 hours. It honestly won't be till like this weekend, Saturday. But yeah, we're doing MC on Friday. That is the next raid that we're going to be diving into. Someone already bought my Essence of Air. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and head over to Z Island, turn this quest in. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the Belt of Preserved Heads, 14 Strength, 15 Agility, 11 Stamina, 1% chance to hit. That's going to be the best belt that I can get from the DG stuff. And it's going to be benefiting my spec. Because my DPS belt and my game crashed. Today is a day. Today has been a day. I haven't seen that many crashes in Turtle WoW in some time. I'm going to go ahead and disable my HD mod, guys. Because it seems to be causing crashes. So let's go ahead and disable all the patches. Apply. Thing. Hopefully people take profits and they sell out of it. It comes back down to 680. Wouldn't that be a very sharp turnaround, Sandingo? Okay, we're gonna hit play. We'll be right back while we load into the game real fast. And of course, it didn't save my sound settings, so it doesn't look that much different. Look, this is without the HD mod. It really doesn't look bad. Okay, so I've completely gone into my TWOW launcher, unchecked patch A, B, C, D, E, G, S, U, and V. So I've disabled a lot of different of the freaking HD mod stuff. And I'm hoping that it'll just, no more crashes. It should work smoothly going forward. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, that's better. Yeah, okay. And make our way to the island. We'll go ahead and go this way. Okay, we were talking about our gear. Oh wait, I never got this. Oh, that's an old one. Okay, my bags aren't up to date because my client crashed, and my bank ad doesn't know what's new and old there. That's why when I hit BI, it's gonna showcase a lot of the stuff that I sold. Like this bag has been changed because I sold in the auction house a lot of the rugged leather and stuff. My traveler's backpack already sold. There's a few items that are selling. Let's go ahead and we'll do one battleground here, guys, and then I'm going to be taking off a little bit earlier today because I want to. Probably not the best one. Is probably not the best. Because AV can take a while. Turn this one quest in real quick and then we'll dive into AV. Oh, it kicked me out of the queue because I didn't accept it. Oh no, I can go in there. Okay, so is the best enchant I can get on my helmet +8 to intellect? Yeah, let's go AB. Okay. Oh, okay. And we are playing as Horde, and we're winning right now. What? What? I'm a Horde. I'm a Horde Druid. I even have the Horde skin. Okay, well, they're dead. Okay, let's move to LM, because LM has one person there, and they're leaving. The one paladin that was supposed to watch LM left it. Hope he's zug-zugging it. Come on up, man. Come on up. Those dots are going to be ticking. Wait, who's... going? Oh, wow. They're attacking farm. Okay, we're gonna go farm. Paladin's good at LM, right? Call it if you need help. Although they got the farm already. We should have like a whole day of nothing but PvP. Druid PvP is actually a lot of fun. Oh, they're at Blacksmith. What they're...
What's your favorite BG mines of NEOTS?
Eyes of the Storm? That's a pretty fun one. Oh, they're going even more. Incoming farm. Eyes of the Storm was a lot of fun. It was basically like Warsong Gulch, but improved. I don't think we're gonna make it there on time. Flag, flag, flag. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's dead though. Flag's good. Okay, they're all dead. Oh, wait. So we're at 1,180. My favorite battleground, probably... And what is my favorite one? I like Alterac Valley, honestly. I like Alterac Valley. The whole 40 versus 40. I don't like that it often gets turned into a session of just everyone is camping. And then... Where are they going? They going Blacksmith now? Got a shaman going to... One shaman is going to farm. Majority of them are going to guess. We're gonna head.
I like AV when we turtle.
You like AV when you turtle? As a stealthy now, like I've always played like a paladin or a hunter, and I couldn't exactly like stealth in. But now that I can kind of stealth in, AV is pretty fun. Because I can stealth right on past most people. I think they're all done here.
Shenna for Prison 2026.
Yeah, they already left here. We're going to go farm. Because I think our guys are losing it. You said Sheena for Prison 2026. Doubt it. Okay, we got more people coming in over here though. Dude, this warrior's over here beating him up. They all ran away. Yeah, they ran. They ran. Oh, they were just getting supplies. that we're getting people. I'm not gonna be that one guy that farts on the road. I
just googled Shinna.
Shenron, man, Shenron from Dragon Ball Z.
Who is toward a gold seller?
I have no idea. I don't know the whole gist of it all. Oh, they're going mine? Okay. I guess the Horde are putting pressure on the mine, but the mine team just died. He might get the flag. Oh no, those are totems, and he's dead. 10% of your life getting taken out. Zap zap. That's gotta be heartbreaking to die to a Druid. Like, oh man, I'm a tough mage, man. Tough mage.
Shenna owns Turtle. Wow. New to the stream, hit that subscribe button to join the unchallenged crew.
Exactly. Are you guys brand new to the stream? Oh, Streamlabs
Eric
is in
Mauser.
here now. Down there, I don't like. I don't mind defending my places, but don't do that to me. Got the marked. Nice feigned death there, Mr. Warrior. Are they going to farm? It seems like it got really foggy all of a sudden, right? I don't remember it being this foggy. I hope they win against Blizz. I don't want to see Turtle go away.
I hope they win against Blizz. I don't want to see Turtle go away.
I doubt Turtle would ever go away because Turtle is hosted elsewhere. So the server and all that, I doubt will actually have anything happen to it. What lag? Yeah, I doubt Turtle will have anything happen to it directly. We're at 800. Go pop this by behind. If it's so foggy here in this area now. We got the mines now. I don't think I've ever seen it be this foggy out here. Yeah, there is a sell-off now. People are taking
Join my
profits now.
Discord here, https discord ggzsea2 my f54.
Oh my, okay, I have
To
to
support
adjust
the
that.
channel, consider using tip link, no platform fee. Shout out, thanks for your generosity.
Okay, well, I have to go through and disable that. Ah! I got zapped. And we won. Perfect. Okie doke. We're on the island. Okay, so how do I disable? I don't mind Streamlabs doing that, but I don't want the bot. Oh, it's my bot. Okay, so I need to go to here, speech chat, and go to my full panel voice chat filter. Nope. Events you. Text. Yeah, it's Streamlabs. Streamlabs should be text only. Not sure why that is not working. Oh, because it costs 1 star or something crazy. Okay, well, I'll disable that for now. I'll have to look at how to make it actually work. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick up the Belt of Preserved Heads. This is going to be the best item that we can get from that reward. And we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy and pull all my stuff out of the bank here. Boop, boop, boop. Then how many of these turn in? Oh, nothing of those. Nothing of those. Nothing. Wow, I've got a ton of different ZG stuff, and I can't use any of it because I don't have any actual pairs. That's lame. Just destroy these over here then real quick. See, there we go. We got a nice selling off. People should have taken profit. You know, when S&P 500 shot up over 0.5% to the upside, definitely take that profit. Because, man, who knew it would have shot up that fast? We're almost revered with EZG. We're about halfway there. Probably another week or two of Z. And then we should hit revered. Then once we do hit revered, we have the tabard here. Elections. DG sets. Druid. The trinket. How do you get the trinket? Oh, that's from something different. Yeah, that's a nice chest piece. It's pretty nice in comparison to what I think I have for my chest set. I ain't spending no Dang reagent. Don't be dying, man. I got 3,333 life. How? Guy in his bear form? He's got a flask of Titans. Did I join like a pre-made? There's a Druid here with 5,620 life. And he's not even shifted into his bear form. I think that's just his base life. Oh, he's a boomy. Oh, no, he's not. He's resto. Oh, okay, he's got like PvP specs. Got all the stuff for the max damage. Somebody going out the gate for the... someone's over. And they want somebody to at least get up the speed boost. Paladin's going for the boost and damage. This shaman's going straight into battle. Soloing it. Solo. Oh, this shaman's targeting me. Target me. Okay, well, we won that battle. Oh man, I thought I had that little opening right there. Ah! Don't do it. Don't do it. Get it. Oh, yeah, we go. Okay, well, let's run. Run for your life. Lost the battle. We killed the flag guy. That was the important thing. Okay. Chilling here for a second. No one's got the flag. Druid's coming up the ramp right now. Vok form. He's gonna pass right by me. Yeah, they just picked up our flag. Probably gonna go up top. That might be it. Oh, he dropped it. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, well, they're dead. And recaptured. Nice. Look at all that healing going out. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna get mana. Fight it out. I need more mana. What's this first? Physical damage done. Effective. Druid's back in the pace. We've lost mid though. Oh, they got him. No, don't do it. Oh, he deleted me. He deleted me. Oh, man. I got deleted. That shaman smacked me. I don't think the flag carrier. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, see, as soon as I joined and the Druid had a big old flask of Titans, I was like, oh man, that Druid. They waited. They just waited it for the end. It happened. Okie-doke. Okie dokie, guys. That is going to be it for today's stream. We went ahead and completed ZG all the way. I was able to pick up the belt out of ZG. I don't think I picked up... Oh, I guess I was missing a trinket. Fights. But I picked up an off piece for my tanking set here, and I picked up a neck. So I picked up a tanking necklace for my druid. Oh no, wait, that's not it. Where is it? This piece right here? It looks like the AB trinket. I must have put it over here. Right there. I picked up an 8 stamina, 9 defense, 1% dodge neck piece. Kind of like alternate gear. I'm just kind of collecting different alternate gear in case I need to, you know, I can swap things around and improve whatever I need to do. Just to the gear. But I'm going to be jetting off for the time, guys. A little bit earlier, gonna be running out. I'm hoping that my bot doesn't spam the whole channel all the way. And I think I've stopped that going forward. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for tuning in. We went ahead and completed ZG. We did also do... My hearth is Nordinar. Is that Hyjal? Where's my hearth at? I guess I'm gonna find out. Yeah, okay, my hearth is Hyjal. Okie doke. If you guys have never been to Hyjal on Turtle Isle, this is what it looks like. This is Hyjal right here. It's got a cool little, it's a dual town for both Horde and Alliance here. All the flight paths go right in here. For both Horde and Alliance, you just kind of fly into the zone right here. Now, these teas are awesome and they're really easy to get. They restore 525 health to 875 mana and 810 health, and then 810 to 1350 mana. And you come over here at level 55 plus, you talk to Enthos, you get the stockpiling of Hyjal root, and he's going to give you a bright shard reward. Grab that quest, and all you need to do, you don't even have to fight anything. You just run around here, and you're using PF quests. There's going to be a bunch of these little blue markers on your map. And all you have to do here is run around and collect 8 of these Hyjal roots. And you can see here, I'm already at 2. You know, if you're level 60, you're not going to be engaging on a lot of stuff. Kind of picking these up. And then you grab these 3. Those are really easy, quick, and 3. Then you head towards the lake over here. There's a little lake to the center over here. As we picked up 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to run towards the lake here. There's going to be 1 right here, 1 by the docks, 1 over here to the left. That's going to put us at 6. And then I'll show you these next ones. But I like to do a loop. Because the respawn on these, I think it's like 5 minutes or something. Let me see. 5 minutes. Yeah, respawn's 5 minutes. So I will grab the... And then on the next loop, going to be 5 and then 6. Usually there's 1 over here, unless somebody else is out here doing this exact same quest as me. So there's 1 usually right here for 6, and then jump across the water. There's 7 right here, and so we grab 7. Interesting, that 1 over there, somebody must have picked it up. 7. And then that would be 8 right over here. Okay, there's 8 right here. And then once you grab these, just go head back and you turn the quest in. Oh wait, I need 2 more. Okay, so we'll grab this one and then we'll grab the other one. So on my next loop, I start at a different area and I usually go backwards, but because we are now, I missed one prior. This one usually isn't in my 8 initially. This is like my 8 of my round number 2. But there's 1 right there. There's 1 right there by the bird. So if you're a druid or somebody, just kind of kill that bird or stun it. Root that 1 right down there. There's 1 right down there. There's usually like 1 somewhere, yeah, right there. There's 1 over here, and there's another one up in here. 1 or 2 over here. But you do the first loop that we did, and then you get 8, and then you turn this quest in, you get the quest again, and then you go backwards in the other way, and you do the other 8 in a side loop, and then you go back, turn those in, and then your original 8 that you picked up are back up. So yeah, we just go ahead. Yeah, see, the original ones that we had earlier are back up right there. And you can stay here for a while and get these shards. And then once you have a good amount of these Bright Dream shards, you can head over to this guy right here. And you can go ahead and shard deharmonize and turn those into 3 small dream shards. And then once you have these small dream shards, you go over here inside the inn, talk to this guy, and get tea. Now, every one shard is 5 tea. So you just got 5, 10, 15. I just got 15 teas with less than 5 minutes of work. And I chug these things like candy. They're not worth saving your money on, because you can get so many of them so fast. I think I spent 10 or so minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and I was able to, I'm at 88 right now, and they stack up to 20. So yeah, once you do that, and you're going back the other way now, so I guess these ones are back over here. I saw that these ones respawn, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and be logging out here, guys. If you have any specific questions, drop it into the chat. Otherwise, I do appreciate everyone for tuning in and hanging out with me today. And we'll be back again on Friday and completing our MC raid as Resto. There's a ton of other things you can use those shards on, but we're not going to go ahead and cover that in today's stream. So there we go. There is our Boomkin Druid at the moment. He is rocking some good gear. I do have to work on his tier 0.5 gloves and his tier 0.5 belt. That is something I'm pretty sure we could solo and do. And the main thing here is just time the ghost in Eastern Plagueland, Silithus, and I think Winter Spring, and some gold. But guys, that is going to be it from me. I do appreciate everyone tuning in and hanging out. And big shout outs to Win, Buzztronic, Sandingo. We also had a few new faces in the chat. We had Spiral King, we had Mihei, and I think that may have been Sapphire was in the stream a bit last time. But I think I hit all the ones that were here recently. So that is it from me. I do appreciate everyone tuning in, hanging out. We survived ZG-ish. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Okay, bye-bye.